In this video, we are going to see 10 tips for charts. After going through these 10 charting tips, you'll be faster and more efficient than ever before. So let's go. Tip 1. Press Alt plus F1 to quickly make a chart. Click anywhere inside the below table from the cell B12 to B16 and then press Alt F1. Excel will create a simple chart for you. Now change it to any other type of chart. On Design tab, you can click on Change Chart Type and pick up any other chart that interests you, like this. Okay. Tip 2. Select specific columns before creating a chart. Click and drag to the select cells from B12 to B16 and hold the Ctrl button and drag and select from D12 to D16 and then press our tip 1, which is Alt F1. Now an Excel creates a chart based upon only the salesperson and the commission columns that we have selected. It has excluded the sales column, okay, from the chart. Tip number 3, use table with a chart. So first we will click inside the data below, go to the insert tab here, click on the table and say OK, and it should be checked my table as header. Now here we will type as March, and then we press enter. It automatically, you see the chart has taken the March. Type some numbers for each salesperson in the March column. Notice that the chart legends has now an entry for March as well as the bars here. That's the advantage of using the table with a chart. Any new column or rows will be reflected in the chart automatically. Tip 4. Quickly filter data from the chart. Let's say you don't want this chart to include the Doris data. Click on the chart below and then click on the filter button. Then you uncheck the Doris and then click on the apply button at the bottom of the checkboxes. The chart now excludes Doris data. You can check the box for Doris to bring the data back if you want. Tip 5. Use pivot charts when your data isn't summarized. Below, apple and oranges are repeated several times. This is called unsummarized data. Unfortunately, regular charts prefer the data to be summarized, but pivot charts handle unsummarized data. Click inside the data below and then click on the insert tab and click on the pivot chart. If you see, pivot chart here, click on the existing workbook and then select the location as E13 and click OK. On the right, in the pivot chart field, click the product and the amount checkboxes. The pivot data summarize the data for you and charts for it, as you can see here. Tip number 6. Create multi-level labels. Wouldn't this chart be better if it had another level of labels at the bottom of the that organize the column by either fruits or vegetable? In cell G14, which is this one, type the word fruits. And then in G17, type the word vegetables. Then select the chart and then on design, select the data. You have to go to design and select the data. And then now select this with the open, drag this G like this. Then click OK. Tip 7. Use a secondary axis to create a combo chart. The chart below has two data series, sales and profit percentage. But we need profit percentage to be represented by the horizontal line on the chart, not a column. Select the chart below and then click on the design, then change chart type and then select the combo. On the right, make sure that the chart type for the profit percent is set to line and the axis box checkbox is selected. Click OK. The profit will be plotted within a line. Now you can compare the two series. For example, sales were low on 1/3, but the profit was great. Tip number 8. Hook up a chart title to a cell. The chart below is called the chart title. That is not very helpful. So let's change it. Click on the chart title, then type is equal to, and then click the green cell that contains the text week 1 and press enter. Now the chart title is week 1. That's so much better. And from now on, the chart title will always show what is the green cell. Try out by typing something else. Let me test. Tip 9. Split off slices into a second pie. We need to make a pie of a pie chart where the kiwi, grapes and pears are split off into their own pie. Click on the chart and then click on the design tab. Click on the change chart type and then choose this one. We are not done yet. Okay. Now right click on the smaller two pies and choose format data series. In the format data series on the right hand side, go to the split series by menu, this one, and the choose value, this one, and type 1000 and then press enter. The grapes, kiwis and the pears are split off into their own pie because each of their amount is less than 1000. Tip number 10. Hover over chart elements to get a preview. What would this chart look like with a legend? With a data label. Click on the chart and then click on the element button on the right hand side. Hover over the any of the option, do not select. The Excel will give you a preview of the element for you. When you see that you like any, click it to add the element to the chart. Thank you for watching this video. Hope you like my video of this 10 tips for chart. If you like it, do subscribe and share this video. Thank you.